It's about that time, ladies and gentlemen. Get everything set up. It's time for another episode of the Foolish Show podcast. Get everything set up, y'all. Give everybody a little time to check in. And we're going to take off. Podcast. Get this party started in 1 minute, y'all. About to get this party started in a minute, y'all. Welcome to another episode of the Foolish Show podcast. I am your host, F to the Ish Foolish, representing reality music entertainment, giving you that reality talk. Talk about real life stuff. We back again tonight. Hope y'all having a great week. Nothing but good vibes in the air. I know we just talk about real life stuff. And I like to spread love and positivity. Henry says, hey, what's going on? Tonight's topic, we're going to talk about hustling. Hustle like you broke. Never stop grinding. Hard work pays off. Shout out to Michelle checking in. Let me make sure we set up, y'all. And we're going to get this party started. We live streaming right now on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Get everything going. Make sure we live streaming everywhere. Henry says, nothing much. What's up with you, man? I'm just trying to make it. Just trying to make it. Well, hard work pays off. You got to hustle like you broke. When I mean hustle like you broke, hustle like you ain't got nothing. Even if you got a little something, hustle like you don't have it. Don't be afraid to grind. Hard work pays off. You get what you put in. So don't expect nothing if you ain't out here trying to do something. You don't get something for nothing. You get rewarded with hard work. You put in hard work, you'll see the results. Never be afraid to chase your dreams. Henry says, how was your day? I can't complain. I'm blessed. I ain't got nothing to complain about. Things could be a whole lot worse. But tonight's topic, we're going to talk about hustling like you broke. Hustle like you ain't got it. Hustle like you trying to make a way. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to tell you? Even if you got it, Keep grinding every day like you don't. Stack your bread and put something up for a rainy day. Don't be afraid to grind. You get what you put out. If you put in hard work, you'll get rewarded. If you don't want to put in no work, then how you want the rewards? Everybody want to shine, but you don't want to grind. You got to grind to shine. What that say? PST says, get bread like you don't got bread. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Go get it like you ain't got it. Even if you got it, you can always get some more. Keep that hustling mentality up like you ain't got it. Always be hungry. Never be satisfied. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Don't be satisfied with just enough. Always push yourself to the limit to get more. Chase that bag, but chase your dreams. But don't let money control you. You don't put money first, you put God first. Money is temporary. While we living, it's temporary. All this stuff gonna come and go. So you can enjoy it while you're here, but don't praise it. That's why they say the love of money is the root of all evil. Not having money, but if you love it. If you love it more than anything, you got a problem. You loving a piece of paper with some dead presidents on it. That's a problem. Now, we know you need money to pay the bills. So, of course, we have to work to make sure we have food in our mouth and a roof over our head. And if you want other things in life, you got to work for it. You don't sit around and wait for somebody to give it to you. You don't wait for no handouts. You make a way. You find a way to make it happen. That's how it goes. Never be afraid to hustle, because your hard work will pay off. It will pay off, folks. Even if you got it, hustle like you don't. Keep your eye on the prize. First Lady Goodwin, I see you. I appreciate y'all checking in. If y'all just tuning in, we live streaming right now on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Tonight's topic is hustle like you broke. Grind till you shine. Don't put no limit on yourself. Go get it by any means necessary. No excuses. All results. You have to put your head down and grind. Go get a bag. Chase that bag. Make sure that you got income coming in. Make sure that you put food on the table for you and the kids. Excuses don't pay no bills. So hard work pays off. Don't be afraid to put in work so you can get the rewards. You want to enjoy the fruits of your labor. But if you sit around and waiting for somebody to give you something, or you waiting for an opportunity to come knocking at your door, most of the time life don't work like that. Sometimes you get a break, but most of the time you got to make a way. You have to make something happen. That's how it goes. Don't be afraid to go out there and get it. Pride don't pay no bills. When you're back against the wall, you got to do what you got to do. You got to suck it up and make sure you eat. And if you got kids, that should be your biggest motivation, because you should want your children to eat good, to have a good life. And you can set that path by the way you hustle. If you hustle right, it'll pay off for you. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to tell you? Don't be afraid to grind. Don't be afraid to put your nose down and go get it. Excuses will not pay your bill. You can wait for people to feel sorry for you, and they're not. As long as they eat, they ain't worried about what you do. They ain't worried about what you got. As long as they got it. Everybody got their own problems. They got their own life to worry about. But you got to hustle like you broke. Even if you got it, your hustle should show that you're still hungry. Because when you're back against the wall, when you ain't got nothing, that's when you should go harder. That's when you should go your hardest. That's the only way you're going to get out that hole. That's the only way you're going to dig yourself out of that rut. By hustling. I don't care if you got to work 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs. Do what you got to do to make ends meet, to put food on the table, to make sure the bills are paid, to make sure you got a roof over your head. You do whatever has to be done. Whatever got to be done. Don't be afraid to do it. And it takes sacrifice. Sometimes you got to give up something to get something. So maybe you might have to sacrifice a little bit. But that's all right. Ask all the people that successful how much they had to sacrifice to get where they at. They had to sacrifice time with their family. They even sacrificed time for themselves because they had their eye on the prize. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Don't expect nothing if you ain't out here doing something. If you're not out here grinding, if you're not out here trying to make something happen, if you're not trying to build something, then why will you expect any rewards? Why do you expect your life to be good when you're not putting in no type of effort? PST says, how do we save money in today's economy? It's not the early 2000s anymore. I can't just work 2 jobs and take the car downtown on the weekend. Well, see, you got to find a way, PS. There's always a way. Even if you got to put up $150 a month, start small. But you always put you something to the side. You might not have a whole bunch to put up, but you can put $50 up a month. You do what you have to do to make sure you survive. But you're absolutely right. In the economy we're living in today, everything is high. You can't get bread no more for $2. A dozen of eggs is like $6 now. So I understand where you're coming from. But all we can do is keep living, and you got to adjust to the time. We have to adjust to our environment. So when things go up, when prices go up, your hustle got to go up. That means we got to hustle a little harder. We got to keep up with the times. Now, everybody go through struggles. Everybody ain't got it. Everybody don't have it good. Everybody ain't born with that silver spoon in their mouth. But your life is what you make it. You don't sit around and make excuses. You go out and you make something happen. You go chase the bread. You can't wait around and look at the sky and wait for it to fall in your lap. You seize your opportunities and you run with it. You take advantage of your opportunity. Never give up on your dreams. No matter how many times you fail or fall, you get back up and you keep pushing. Failure should not be an option. You don't want to accept failure. You're giving up on life. Even if your life is hard right now, you're struggling, tomorrow can bring a better day. That's why it's called having faith. Long as you live, your faith will be tested. But you got to believe in your heart that tomorrow can bring a better day. They always told me, trouble don't last always. It's not going to storm and rain every day. Sooner or later, that sun got to come out and shine. So no matter what you're going through, don't give up and never accept failure. Don't accept it. Always reach for the stars. Go after your dreams. You don't want to be that shoulda, coulda, woulda person. You know, the person that say, I coulda did this, I coulda been there, I shoulda had this. You don't want to be that shoulda, coulda, woulda person. So if you got a chance to go after your dreams, chase it. Don't push it off till tomorrow. Because what if tomorrow don't come? What if you be dead and gone? So you don't push things always off to tomorrow. Don't push things off that you can do right now for tomorrow, because tomorrow might not come. You don't want to be no shoulda, coulda, woulda person. I should have had this. I could have had that. I could have been successful. I could have made this. I could have been living like this. How would you ever know if you don't try? If you fail, then so be it. But you know in your heart that you tried. You put in the effort. That's what it's all about. Your faith will always be tested. But how do you respond when things don't go your way? What do you do when life kicks you in your behind? P.S. Sue says, hindsight 2020, got to do it right now. That's what I'm telling you. Don't push off what you can do today for tomorrow. Because what if tomorrow don't come for you? What if you're not alive next year? A lot of people say, well, by next year, by the next 5 years, I'm going to have this. Who's to say you're going to be alive in the next 5 years? You got to live your life right now. You got to enjoy life as it comes. You got to live for the moment. Because tomorrow ain't promised to nobody, me, you, or nobody else. We got to live for the moment. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to tell you? Seize your opportunity. Don't waste your potential. Don't sit around and just make excuses. It's all about results. And if you want good results, then you got to put in work. How you expect to eat if you don't work? How you expect to be fed if you ain't out there trying to make a way? It's all about trying to survive in this world. And you're going to go through tough times. You might have times when you only have $5 in your pocket. But that don't mean you give up. That means you step your hustle game up. That means you push yourself to the limit. Because you telling yourself, I don't want to be in this position, and I'm going to do something about it. When you get fed up with something, you do something about it. So if you're fed up with struggling, you're fed up with being broke, you do something about it. You don't make excuses. You do something about it. When you're back against the wall, how do you respond? How do you respond when you're back against the wall? When times get tough, what do? What would you do if you lost every dime in your bank account? What if they came and took your house and your car right now? What is your plan to get back on top? How would you regain everything that you lost? You got to hustle like you broke. Wake up every day like you starving. And you push yourself to the maximum. Push yourself to the limit to see how far you can go. Don't just accept being in a struggling state. Don't accept failure. Chase success. Tell yourself that you can do whatever you want to do. No matter what people say. People might say that you're a failure. They might call you broke. They might say you poor. They might call you dirty. It don't matter what nobody calls you. It's what you answer to. It don't matter what nobody say about you. It's how you live. Only you live your life, so you know your own truth. Nobody don't know your truth but you. So don't worry about everybody else's opinion of your life. Your life is your life. You can't live for others. You got to live for yourself because you're responsible for your own soul. When you die, ain't nobody going to be there with you. When it's time to face God, your homies ain't going to be by your side. Social media ain't going to be there. So a person's opinion don't matter. If they're not feeding you, if they're not taking care of you, what does it matter what somebody say? Don't let people talk you out of your dreams. Don't let people talk down and make you feel like you're nothing. You always push yourself to the limit. Don't be afraid to chase your dreams. The sky is the limit. You can accomplish anything you want to. You can be whatever you want to be. You can go to the places that you never imagined if you push yourself. If you apply yourself, you don't know what you can do. But it's going to take hard work. I would never sit here and tell you that life is easy and success is at the snap of your fingers. Sometimes it's a process. You start from the bottom and then you work your way to the top. Everything comes in steps. It's a process. A lot of times success just don't happen overnight. It happens over time. But grind till you shine. Hustle like you broke. Hustle every day like you starving and trying to make a way. Anybody can say, I want it. But the way you hustle will show you how bad you want something. Because if you want something bad enough, you will go get it. You will push yourself and apply yourself to the limit. Anybody can talk about it. But what is your action showing? Are you showing that you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to be successful? How bad do you want to find the things in life? How bad you trying to change your life and your position or where you stand? If you're not happy where your life is, what are you doing to change it? Are you sitting around and making excuses? Or are you trying to find a way to make it happen? This is what you got to ask yourself. There's no time for excuses. It's about hard work. Put in work. Grind till you shine. Never be afraid to chase your dreams. Apply yourself and go after what you want. If you want that new car, then you work hard for it. If you want a new big house, you work hard for it. If you want your kids to have certain things, you work hard for it. That's how it goes. That's how this world works. If you want something, work hard for it. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to tell you? You get what you put in. Take it one day at a time. Don't get frustrated if everything don't go your way overnight. Everything is a process. It takes steps. You got to crawl before you walk. When you're a baby, you don't come out your mother's womb walking and running. You have to learn how to crawl first. Then you pull yourself up and start walking. Everybody has a starting point. You got to start from somewhere. You can't just sit around and just talk about it. You got to start from somewhere. What is your starting point? Where are you going to start from? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want success? How bad do you want to live better? How bad do you want to change your living situation? How bad do you want to be successful? The way you hustle, it will tell the whole story. It will tell it all. Don't sit around and wait for handouts. You make a way, and you find a way to make something happen. Y'all just tuning in. We live streaming right now on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. This is the Foolish Show podcast. This is where you come and get that soul food. Because I feed your mind, body, and soul. You gotta have a starting point. You gotta start from somewhere. If you're trying to build something, you gotta start from something and work your way up. Sometimes success just don't come overnight. But if you keep grinding and you keep working hard, you'll start seeing your blessings coming. You start seeing things start changing in your life because you're applying yourself. You pushing yourself to the limit. Don't be afraid to chase after your dreams. You can accomplish whatever you want to. You can go buy whatever you want if you work hard for it. As long as you ain't out there stealing and killing for it, you can get whatever you want. But it's going to take hard work. It's not going to be easy. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to tell you? Life ain't easy. You're going to have tough times. You might have times when you don't have no money in your pocket. It might be times when you barely eat. But that don't mean you give up. You push yourself even harder. You hustle like you broke. You hustle like you starving. You got to want it more than anything. Don't sit around and feel sorry for yourself and make excuses. Step your hustle up. Push yourself. Stop listening to people that tell you you ain't gonna be nothing. Stop listening to people that say don't do that. Don't waste your time. That ain't gonna work. They don't know your dreams. They don't know what you want in life. Only you know that. Don't let other people dictate your happiness in your life. Don't sit around and listen to the outside noise. If you want something, you go hustle for it. You go work hard for it. If you want that new house, go work hard. If you want that new car, go work hard for it. If you want your own business, work hard. Invest in yourself. Believe in yourself. Even if everybody around you don't believe. As long as you believe. Never let people kill your dreams. Because they are your dreams. They're not everybody's dreams. They're your dreams. You know what you want. You know what you're trying to accomplish. Don't let people get you sidetracked, distract you from what you're trying to accomplish. You have to have a tunnel vision. Keep your head down. Apply yourself. Come up with you a plan. And then you try your best to execute that plan. See how far you can get. See how far you can push yourself. Then you can look back and see how far you done made it. It'll make you humble. You'll be grateful for where you done came from. It make you appreciate what you got because you're going to remember when you didn't have it. You're going to remember the dark times, the tough times, when you were struggling just to make it. Then the times you keep in your brain because you never want to go back there. So you always have to stay humble and stay hungry. Even when you make it, you still have to hustle like you broke. Because you can easily lose it. You can easily fall off. Always apply yourself. Push yourself to the limit. If you want something, then go grind. Don't wait for nobody to give it to you. Don't beg and bum for it. Work hard for it. My mom and them always told me, boy, you can have anything you want as long as you work for it. As long as you work for it, I'm telling you the same thing. You get anything you want. You accomplish anything you want to. You can go wherever you want to go. If you put your mind to it and you put in the hard work. Hard work does pay off. And you'll see the results of your hard work if you push yourself. Push yourself to the limit. Don't accept failure. Failure shouldn't be an option. Don't accept being a failure. Don't accept being a nobody. Want more for yourself. Want more for your life. Never forget where you came from. Never forget the hard times, the tough times. That will always keep you humble. Never get too high. Always stay level-headed and appreciate all the blessings that God gives you. Don't take nothing for granted. Just as quick as you get it, you can lose it. Don't take life for granted. Nobody owes you nothing. God don't owe you nothing. You owe it to yourself to want more. And the only way you're going to get more, if you go chase your dreams, you go apply pressure. Hustle like you broke. Hustle like you got $0. Hustle like you ain't got nowhere to stay. Hustle like you ain't got nothing to eat. Hustle like you're back against the wall. Hustle like you down on both knees. Don't be afraid to put in that work. You can accomplish anything you want if you apply yourself. If you just apply yourself, you'll be surprised how much you can get. You'll be surprised how far you can make it. Some people don't know their own gifts and talent. They let it go to waste. God bless everybody with a gift and a talent. It's just how you use it. Some people use it in a bad way, and some people don't use it at all. But we all blessed with a gift. It's how you use it. How do you apply it in your life? Don't be afraid to chase your dreams. If you fail, so be it. At least you went for it. You made an effort. You can't tell yourself I didn't try. You know in your heart, you gave it your all. And if you give it your all and fail, then so be it. Life is what you make it. If you want more, then you got to hustle hard. You got to hustle harder than you ever did before. If you want more. I hope y'all listen to what I'm telling you. Because a lot of people out here, they make excuses why their life ain't where they want it to be. Excuses don't pay no bills. Hard work, that pays the bills. Hard work puts food on the table. Hard work makes sure the kids are good. All that comes from hard work. Nothing ain't gonna be easy, because life ain't easy. Don't expect life to be all peaches and cream. Understand that you're gonna have trials and tribulations. You're gonna have obstacles that's gonna be in your way. You're gonna have ups and downs. That's all a part of living. You take the good with the bad. Never be afraid to put in hard work. You get what you put out. Same energy you put out is what you're going to get in return. So if you don't put out nothing, then don't expect nothing. Don't expect no blessings to come your way because you ain't trying. You're not trying to help yourself. How could you want something? How could you make it if you don't even try? If you don't put in no kind of effort, how do you expect to have things? How do you want to find the things in life if you ain't willing to work for it? How else would you get it? Don't be afraid to chase your dreams. You can accomplish and do anything you put your mind to. No matter who you are, no matter what people say about you. It's your life. You determine the outcome. Your hustle will show how bad you want something. Because if you want something bad enough, you'll hustle hard for it. If you want that new car, you will work hard and save your money for it. If you want to get in the new house, you will work hard and save your money for it. If you want to go on that nice vacation, you will work hard and save your money for it. If you want something bad enough. Don't let people dictate your happiness. Don't let people dictate how you move in life. You got to live for yourself. Take control of your life. Take advantage of all the opportunities that this world gives you. Take advantage of every day that you wake up and you live it. Don't let it go to waste. Don't just wake up and just be here. Be here with a purpose. Be here and accomplish things. Have an effect on the ones around you. Spread love and positivity and blessings. This is the way that we all come up, man. Not by tearing each other down, by spreading love. Helping each other out. Not in competition. Everybody can eat at the table. Ain't no reason to compete when we all can eat together. But life is what you make it. If you want something out of life, you got to work hard for it. Nothing ain't gonna come easy. But you can get it with hard work. Hard work and dedication, you can get it. You can be successful. You can get all the things that you want out of life if you apply yourself. And it's not all about material things. It's about being happy inside. Find your happiness. Find your purpose of living. Always look out and take care of yourself. Take life one day at a time, because tomorrow, next week, next year, it's not promised. We ain't guaranteed to get there. All we can do is count our blessings every day that we're able to get up and wake up every morning. Count your blessings. Don't be afraid. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Don't be afraid to go after your dreams. Reach for the stars. Grind till you shine. Don't let people steal your happiness. Don't let people steal your joy. Life is what you make it. And if you want things in life, you got to work hard for it. It ain't going to be easy. But you can get it if you push yourself. If you come up with you a blueprint and you execute that plan, you can get to wherever you're trying to go. But you got to apply yourself. You got to push yourself. Don't be afraid to chase your dreams. Hustle like you broke. Hustle like you're back against the wall. Hustle like you ain't got nothing at all. Hustle like you ain't got nowhere to stay. Always stay hungry and want more. That's how you reach the top. You don't be satisfied with just enough. You have a big appetite for success. Push yourself and tell yourself, I want more for myself and I want more for my kids. I want more for my family. Push yourself and apply yourself. Know what you're getting yourself into. Do research. Study whatever you're trying to do. And then you go after it. Whatever you want to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you go after it. Just don't wait too late. Don't wait till you're dead and gone. Don't wait till you're on your deathbed. Don't wait till you're in the hospital bed. If you're able right now to go get it, then go get it. If you're able to do something right now, don't wait for tomorrow. Do it today. Do it right now as we speak. Tomorrow ain't guaranteed to nobody. Grind till you shine, folks. Put in that work till you get what you want. Put in work till you get to where you want to be. Don't sit around and make excuses. Sit around and feel sorry for yourself. Don't point the finger at everybody else around you. It says they fault. It's my mama's fault. It's my dad's fault. Look yourself in the mirror. You control your life. How bad do you want to be successful? Do you want to stay broke? Do you like being hungry? Do you like going to sleep on an empty stomach? If you're tired of it, then you will do something about it. That means you will apply yourself. Push yourself to the limit. Don't be afraid to chase your goals. You only live once. It ain't no repeat. Once we dead and gone, it ain't no do-overs. There is no reset button. Live your life to the fullest right now. Hustle like you broke. Hustle like you starving. Like you want it real bad. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's podcast, man. I always try to give y'all some positive lessons and talk about real life stuff. I don't come on here to gossip. Life is too short for all that. You have to take advantage of every day that we're alive. We can't let our life and time just go to waste. Every day you wake up, that's another day off your life. Every birthday that you see, you're another year closer to not being here. Always remember that. Stay positive. Keep your faith. And work hard for what you want. I appreciate all the love and support, man. I will be back on the air, live streaming once again. You can catch me Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Tune in to this channel. YouTube channel is Reality Music Entertainment, man. Y'all always support the movement because we got to spread more love and positivity. We got to start talking about real life because time is ticking and we don't know how long we got left. But y'all stay safe, man. Y'all be blessed and get your hustle on and grind till you shine. One love.